Frage Nummer 27, Question Nummer 27, Question Number 27. Welche Zelladressen sind möglich? Mehrere Antworten sind möglich. En français, quelles adresses de cellules sont possibles? Choix multiples ou réponses multiples. In English, which cell addresses are possible? Multiple choice. I know that this one, the cell address, and this one. All right. Frage Nummer 28, Question Nummer 28, Question Number 28. Was markieren Sie, wenn Sie eine Zeile 2 einfügen möchten? Mehrere Antworten sind möglich. En français, ça donne que marquez-vous? Qu'est-ce que vous marquez sur votre fichier quand vous voulez insérer une ligne 2? Choix multiples ou réponses multiples possibles. In English, what do you highlight when you want to insert a row, like row number 2? Multiple choice. I would say, because we're talking about the row number 2, you have to highlight the row number 2 or a cell in the row number 2. I think that's it. Bon, à mon avis, il faut cliquer sur une cellule de la ligne 2 ou alors il faut cliquer sur la ligne 2. Überprüfe Lösung. C'est bon. Next. Frage Nummer 29. Question Nummer 29. Question Number 29. Sie möchten die Einträge so formatieren, dass zusätzlich zur Zahl der Textstück erscheint und Sie mit den Werten rechnen können. Was tun Sie? En français, ça donnerait vous aimeriez ajouter à vos données un mot. Le mot Stück qui veut dire morceau ou pièce. Vous aimeriez qu'il apparaisse à vos données de façon à tout calculer ensemble. Que faites-vous? In English, you would like to format some data by inserting certain text, the text Stück, which means piece, so that you can calculate everything together. It means your data, including the text Stück. How do you do that? I would say ein benutzerdefiniertes Format anlegen. Ce qui veut dire en français qu'il faut spécifier. C'est un format spécifique qu'il faut définir. In English, it means you just have to... In English, it's some kind of a conditional formatting. So... Frage Nummer 30, Question Nummer 30, Question Number 30. Gibt es die Zeile 989 350 in einer Tabelle? En français, ça donne est-ce que la ligne numéro 989 350 existe dans un tableau? In English, does the cell 989 350 exist on a sheet? I would say yes, why not? And it's right. Frage Nummer 31, Question Nummer 31, Question Number 31. Was muss ausgewählt sein, damit Sie die abgebildete Tabelle nach dem Bezirk sortieren können? I think we had this question before. So let's press. Okay. Frage Nummer 32, Question Nummer 32, Question Number 32. Können Sie in der Abbildung die Zeile 1 bis 4 fixieren, einfrieren? En français, ça donne, par rapport à la représentation ci-dessous, le tableau suivant, pourriez-vous figer la ligne de 1 à 4, c'est-à-dire celle-ci, là, de 1 à 4, pourriez-vous la fixer sur la surface? In English, according to this worksheet right here, could you freeze row 1 to 4? I would say Yes. Ja, aber es wird auch die Spalte A fixiert, eingefroren. It means that yes, it's possible, but you are going to freeze also the whole column A, which is true. En fait, oui, on peut fixer de la ligne 1 à 4, mais la colonne A sera également fixée, bien entendu. Frage Nummer 33, question numéro 33, question number 33. Wie wählen Sie eine Zelle aus? Mehrere Antworten sind möglich. En français, ça donne comment choisissez-vous une cellule? Choix multiple. In English, how do you choose a cell? Multiple choice or answers. I would say über das Namenfeld, über die Cursor-Tasten, mit einem Mausklick. These are the three solutions, you know, with the mouse, with the name box, etc. Yes, it's true. Frage Nummer 34, question numéro 34, question number 34. Welche Funktion ermittelt in I4 das Jahr aus B4? Quelle fonction vous permettra de calculer l'année dans la cellule I4 avec les informations données dans la cellule B4? En fait, c'est une fonction qu'il faut apprendre par cœur. In English, which function will calculate the year in the cell I4 with the information contained in the cell B4? It's a function we have to learn by heart, and this one I know. It is this one, Jahr B4. Yes. Numerische Funktion. Frage Nummer 35, question numéro 35, question number 35. Wie drucken Sie auch die Kommentare? En français, comment imprimez-vous aussi les commentaires? In English, how do you print? In English, how do you print also the commentaries? I think we had this question before, and I remember answering im Dialogfeld Seite einrichten. Okay, let me show it to you. You go to page layout, and then you see down here page setup. You click right here, and then you have this box opening. Then you have this box opening, and then you choose sheet, and here you have the comments. Right here, like now I don't have any comment, but you know, you can choose where you want to place them. Either you have none or you place it at the end so you can print it. Okay, and then you hit OK. Now back to the quiz. Now last question of the quiz. Frage Nummer 36, question numéro 36, question number 36. Wo finden Sie einen Funktionassistenten? Mehrere Antworten sind möglich. En français, ça donne où trouvez-vous l'assistante pour les fonctions? Choix multiple. In English, where do you find the function assistant? Okay, this is my choice. Everybody recognizes this symbol right here, FX, and then Formen Funktionsbibliothek. Überprüfe Lösung. This is right. And let me show it to you again. It's here. This is the function assistant. Bingo, this is the result, 97% together. So I had 94% on my own, and with you 97% as usual. It's better together. Okay, now that we are done with the quiz, before I close, let's try some further functions as quick info. Let's enjoy together the if functions. Let's start with the first one. I don't have to explain it to you. It's quite easy to understand. Here you always have the criterion, les critères, and here you have the data, and you have to just insert the if functions. Let's start together. Equal, and then you start writing the if. Double click on the proposition, and then we have to insert if B4 more than 100,000, then bonus or deduction. Abzug means deduction. Actually, this function is already good, but you have to set some absolute references. And we will do it right here. The first one here, you put $1. You know, to fix the, you have to do it so you can fix the function for the flash fill afterward. So you insert the dollars. I don't know why they choose the dollar, but it is the dollar. Right here, right here. So we have $1 here, 1 here. Okay, then we're good. And then we hit enter. And when we have done that, now we can flash fill so that everything is going to be all right. So results. So the first one will get a bonus, the second one will get a bonus, the third one no, etc., etc. And then we are going to go and make the verification of all our exercises. Here you write the function, you know, according to these criteria. And then here you will have to write the real amount, you know, the concrete amount of money. Okay, let's start with the function. Equal if, double click. If B18 this time, B18 you have to click on it, more than 100,000, then 10% or 5%. And then actually you can already close and the function would be right. But that would not be enough for the flash fill function. That's why we have to set absolute references. This is something you have to learn by heart, but it's quite easy. Okay, let's insert the dollars right here, right here. And then we need another one here. Oh no, I did put $2. We don't want 2 here. And then we put 1 here. We insert 1 here and one here. And then the last one. Then we can hit enter. Why? Because these values, they are fixed. You will have to use them in order to calculate all the cells, in order to calculate all the rows. That's why we need the absolute cell reference. Then we hit enter, and right here we can flash fill. And we want the right format, so we are going to just format this one in percentage. We go to symbol format, format cells, and then we can choose percentage right here. Actually, we don't need no decimal. Then we have it like that. And now all we have to do is to calculate the right amount. It's a multiplication. This one is easy to understand. Then we calculate this one with the 10%. Am I right? Oh. We calculate B18. It's a multiplication with a 10%. Enter. And then we can flash fill the rest. For a simple multiplication, you don't need no absolute cell reference. Believe me, you will understand it. If I can, you can. Okay, next. Now they're talking about up to 15,000, 15%. And then more than 100,000, 10%. And less than 100,000, 5%. And here also we will have to calculate the amount. And this one is going to be containing 2 if. Let's go. If this one is bigger or equal this one, then 15%. If, you have to do it again. If this one bigger than 100%, bigger than this one, then this one, or 5%. If you hit enter, as you see, it's gonna be good, but you need to insert the but you need to insert the absolute cell reference, because if you don't, it's going to be wrong somewhere. You know, everything is going to be like 0, and that's not correct. So we go back. You know, Excel would tell you when something is missing. Either a dollar is missing, or, you know, you forgot maybe to close the parentheses, or, you know, or the cell is not the right one, you know. Excel will let you know. You can count on Excel to let you know. So now we can flash fill. And when we have done that, we do the same. We go to format, and then we turn it into percentage, which is right here. And we don't need decimal places. And then we hit OK. And it's good. So we have, you know, the percentage. This one has 15%. And it's true. We know why. 190,000, you know. This is more, so he can have his bonus. So you can check. And this is a function right here. You can see it right here on the toolbar. And now we are just going to calculate concretely the amount. You know, it's a multiplication. So this one multiplied with this one. And then you hit OK. And you can flash fill again. That's good. You always have to calculate once, and then you're good. So let's go down here. Now let's go to the if or, then order. Okay, of course, same thing as usual with the dollars, not to forget the dollars, and this is the function right now. So let's do it again together. If the income is more than 100,000, then the gain should be more than 45,000. Other than that, 10% or 5%. This is the right function, and then we just flash fill it. And of course, you have to make sure you insert the dollars, and you make sure you have all the parentheses and the right function. So here we are, and now if and nested. In order to understand this function, I had to put Jesus inside, and my I had to, you know, I did use the word of God to try to understand the if and nested function. Let me show you how I understand it in order to do it right. Okay, let's do it right here, up here. I understand it like this. If your face is less than world matters, then you grow old and you fulfill no destiny. But if your face is bigger than whatever is happening in the world, then you stay young and you fulfill your destiny and you go to heaven. This is how I understand it. So now, okay, as you can see here, we have new elements. We have the age right here. They're talking about 40 years old. And now, yes, it seemed long, but well, it's a very long function. Let's say B73 is your face. If your face is less than the world's matters, then you're going to get old. This is the age. You're going to grow old and you will not fulfill your destiny, which would be the age 75. But if your face is bigger than, you will live forever. You will stay young, 25 forever, or you will get 10% or 5%. Anyway, only goodnesses. And C73 mentions the age, so you have to use it 2 times, and you have twice if, so it really helps me. And then now we flash fill it. Okay. So now here we have the corrections and we can check. We did it right everywhere. We did it right. We can go and check. This is what we did together. Same thing. And here, same thing. It's really better to do it together. The results are pretty encouraging. All right, thank you for watching. If God's willing, the rest is coming next. Until then, God bless you in the name of Jesus Christ. Bye-bye.